Hey guys, Artosis here, bringing you game number 4 from the MoonLight Proleague. A quick request for everyone. I basically had to reinstall my computer today, so I've been working hard to get these same audio conditions, the same video conditions as before. Please do leave a comment and let me know if this sounds like the other ArtosisCasts videos that I make. That's what I'm looking for here. That's the only feedback I'm looking for. Do not bother to be like, oh, I want this change or that change. It's in relation to what I had going on before. Thank you very much in advance. That is what I'm looking for. So anyways, here we are. It's game number 4, and it's going to be Sacsri, our very strong and somewhat aggressive Zerg player, going up against Scan. And the map is Ascension. All right. Well, 3-player map. And I mean, it's a map where it feels like mech is a little bit more popular here, but I've definitely seen more people going bio lately. I think Crazy Zerg is pretty popular on the map. It's a little bit hard to move all the way across the map as Terran, but let's see how that goes down. Now, looks like a 9 pool here for Sacsri, throwing his gas down. No, just using the extractor tricks there to get that extra drone going. So he'll be going for an Overlord next here in just a moment. But yeah, the 9 pool opener, and it's looking like Scan is going for a command center first. Okay, so command center first is a build, and I've talked about this a few times. You should occasionally mix in, but if they go pool first, you basically die. So I'm expecting this to maybe be one of the quickest games that we've ever seen. I guess like an earlier pool could end it quicker, but this is about, like, look, right? There's 6 Zerglings on the way right this second, and Scan hasn't started his barracks. So this is like pretty much as bad as it can be. Yeah, there goes the barracks. Here come the Zerglings. Obviously, Sacsri knows where he is. It's a 3-player map, and this Overlord finds nothing up there whatsoever. So yeah, they are headed right over right now to this natural. And yeah, basically you can't finish any of this. The Zerglings are going to end it. I think this is going to end in about 5 seconds. Okay, a pretty anticlimactic game. Your SCV cannot make that depot in time. If it started at the same time as the barracks, there would actually have been a slight chance of holding. SCV's come up, and he needs to finish the barracks immediately, but even so, yeah, no, you're dead here. Okay, so GG, we're going to go on to the next game. I mean, he's going to GG. It's pretty clear. There is a 0% chance of winning from here. But yeah, let's just jump into the next game as soon as he gets out of here. And goodbye, SCVs. Goodbye, greedy build. Okay, so on to the next game. Luckily, it is a rematch between Scan and Sacsri, since that was such a fast one. And yeah, this is game number 5 of that MoonLight Proleague match. Right now, it's 2-2 in that best of 5 situation, and we'll get to see who wins the best of 5 between ZeLoT Scan Barracks and Sacsri Shine Ruin. And then it'll go on to the winner's round style and so on and so forth. So, yeah, an important game here. We'll see if Scan can redeem himself after trying to get away with a very, very greedy build and just getting completely punished for it. Yeah, okay. So, it's Polypoid. Top left, we have Sacsri, and bottom right, we have Scan. And I do want to mention, sorry if there are any small audio issues or anything like that. I think we're improving the video quality slightly. So yeah, you can let me know about that as well. But yeah, we'll have the audio fixed by tomorrow. I've been working on it all day long, and hopefully these couple of games that are glued together are going to be reasonable as far as that audio goes. Anyways, it looks like another 9 pool from Sacsri. Oh no, actually that's, never mind, that's like an overpool. Okay, so overpool from Sacsri, a little bit different this time. Overpool, he's not going to be able to, well, hold on. This is going to be CC first again. Look at how many SCVs he has queued up. Oh my god. Overpool, though, is actually quite a bit slower, and it's a 4-player map cross-spawn, right? So there's actually a chance that Scan holds. If you think about the timing, right, of the last game, the Lings went directly there, and it was a 9-pool, and it was basically the depot. The depot was the weak point where you literally just, you can't repair a building that's being built, so they just power down the depot and get in. Here, because it is quite a bit later, maybe, and especially considering he doesn't know the location, like if his Lings go up to here first, Scan will hold. If his Lings make a beeline across the map down to here, there's a chance he holds. But this might be the quickest to worst 2 games that we've ever had on this channel. I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, I guess you got to give it to him. Got some balls to even try to go twice into the CC first. Sacsri being a slightly aggressive Zerg, especially. Okay, so Sacsri is sending to the top right. So I believe this is going to straight up be a hold because this depot will be finishing as the Lings get there, basically, right? He's going to poke up this ramp for a half second and turn around and be like, damn. See? There you go. Okay, so he's going down here, and yeah, look, the depot, I think it's going to finish just right before they get there, which is fantastic for Scan. Basically, all he has to do is get SCVs to repair. We'll see if anything. Well, this one pops on the outside, which is really unlucky. This one pops. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay, 1 Ling gets in. That is very annoying. A little bit unlucky there. Does go for the repair, and yeah, a couple SCVs going to attack. These Lings should not be able to really break through. So this actually goes to pretty big advantage for Scan. Okay, you got to kill that Ling first. Okay, there we go. And yeah, three SCVs repairing the depot seem to be more than enough, and that forces it back. Okay, so definitely you got to look at this and say big advantage to Scan, right? He has a command center first, so his command center's up way in advance. He's lost no workers, 22 workers against 15. He's getting up here to scout. He's going to see that there is a layer, and he's going to be able to keep his SCV alive long enough to know when the layer finishes. So he's going to have the exact timing of that, so he'll know exactly when he needs turrets, basically. Yeah, a fantastic situation here for Scan. So I wonder how that feels as Sacsri, actually. You get the 100% free win with the 9-pool. And then you go overpool, maybe hedging against like him rushing you back or something like that. But then gets completely held by the same build. It's it's quite a difference. Anyways, picks off that SCV. Very nice micro there. Spire is coming. We have the armory back at home here for Scan. And going into the Goliath build. All right, all right. I don't think it's a bad choice at all. He's going to have to throw down his eBay relatively soon here. But yeah, with the Goliath build, he's going to be very, very stable defensively. And also, of course, with the command center first, you're getting like a huge head start on the build as well. With the wall, he doesn't even have to make a vulture or anything like that. Very good situation for our Terran player. Oh, he did make a vulture, though. I was going to say, well, vultures oftentimes are made as the defensive unit here, but this is huge damage already. Oh my god, 2 drones after an overpool that failed. Oh, 3 drones? That's insane. So, yeah, Sacsri caught completely off guard for that as well. Like, I guess I didn't even see it as the observer, so very sneaky vulture. No, but normally, no matter what, when you go Goliath build, you normally make at least 1 vulture, but with a wall in that's Ling tight, you actually can end up skipping that because the vulture is needed against Zerglings early on because it takes a while for Goliaths to get out. Anyways, 3rd factory is coming up already. The armory is up. Goliath's being made. eBay is done. 7 mutas on the way. So now Scan just has to make some missile turrets. Yeah, 2 here. He's making 1 here. I think he should probably make 1 there if he wants to save this depot because that depot is going to be easy to pick off. And yeah, pretty good turrets everywhere else. As Goliath range finishes, it won't be very hard for him to push the mutas back with this amount of turrets. And of course, yeah, looking at like 3 factories up already, pretty big advantage right now. Okay, the first muta's coming over. It's 5 mutas. I love the Marines standing there as well. They'll tank some. They'll deal some extra damage. Yeah, a lot of damage on one Mutas that flies in. He gets complete confirmation that it is a Goliath build. A little bit of a supply block here. Almost done. Take a look over at Sacsri's side. Pure Mutalist production. SCV actually finds his third base location and will get picked off. And yeah, oh, Vulture speed. Okay, so I think this is actually a good idea. I'll talk about that in just a second, because right now we do have a little bit of harassment. Okay, doesn't really end up doing anything. The Goliaths push it away very quickly. But okay, so let's talk about the Vulture speed here. I feel like this points towards Scan going for a longer macro game, but also based on what he's scouted and how bad Sacsri's economy is right now, there's no Sunkens whatsoever. There's no anti-Vulture. So once Vulture speed is up, he should be able to harass the drones pretty heavily. And even if Sacsri blocks that reasonably well, it'll be by making sunken colonies, right? And that's losing drones in and of itself. So not a bad call here from Scan, I think, even though it's not. I feel like the best situation here would be a timing attack, because your economy is so much stronger, like a 5-factory Goliath attack. So that's why I was a little bit caught off guard by the Vultures. But yeah, if you do go Vulture, it gives you the extra gas to do things like Starport, to keep your upgrades going, go up to those 2-1 upgrades and everything like that. So continued production here for Scan over in Sacsri's base, just pure Muta, and you can't really blame him for that either. It's actually a pretty darn good idea to make nothing but Mutalists here. Now, look at this. A lot of Lings running in. He's going to bust the depot first. Vultures are out here to help. Oh, I don't think this works at all. This is plenty of Goliaths, I think, right? And he gets right on top of him. But, yeah, it's just the Mutas left over now. And with Goliaths popping out 3 at a time, I mean, I think Sacsri is not going to break this, is he? Oh my god. Is he? Is he just going to kill this with pure Muta? What is going on here? The hyper-aggressive play. He's still on 19 workers against 50, sending Lings across the map. You know what? I think Sacsri's going to do it, man. With these Lings coming across the map, and there's like no wall anymore, you have almost no damage output, just a few Goliaths, not enough turrets. And a lot of these Mutas are almost dead, but they aren't dead. That's the problem. Oh my god, and here we go. Mutas coming up, Lings going into natural. Yeah, Scan in some serious trouble here. This is a great SimCity. Those Lings having a hard time. Now, if Sacsri does not kill him, Scan will win. Like, the game needs to end one way or another very, very quickly here. Sacsri must keep the pressure on because he has no drones behind this, no other tech behind this. He is diving on top of these Goliaths once again. Can Scan stabilize? He's microing his Goliaths back, and those very injured Mutas are taking a beating. Of course, Lings don't fare that well against Goliaths. Oh my god. Okay, so this has been pretty damn back and forth. Sacsri definitely putting Scan on the edge there for a moment, but it seems as if he's stabilized. And if you stabilize here on this type of worker advantage, the game is basically over in your favor. Muta's diving in once again, but Sacsri GG's. And there you have it. These two 1-1 against each other, but Scan's team leading 3-2.